And we are live. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Got Musashi's back. Got Black Friday. Collab announcement stuff in a few hours. So gonna be a shorter stream this time, just because need to go to sleep and then wake up at 2:30 in the morning. Day one of the full run sweep. It's super nice with the light reruns because it's super quick to do everything. Let's make sure we're on a muggy. Yes, we got some stuff. Saw there was lots of kind of free goodies, other things. Secret ticket. Gosh, he is overwhelmed. Whoops. Nope. Ignore that. You didn't see that. Alright, so Black Friday stuff. Need to sort defeat bosses, build a ship, connect to exercise. And Sori obtain 1 victory. Active training. Build ships. Well, unfortunately, I don't have enough tickets for this. So I'll have to spend some cubes, unfortunately. Sucks. Shop. Got a portrait frame. Unfortunately, you can't see what it looks like yet. Oh, these are gear skins. Like, oh, wow, they got all kinds of... Yeah, shh, you didn't see. Ignore it. I should have checked my mail before I started the stream, but oh well. I'll get in trouble later. See, I thought these all gonna be discounts, because I just saw a little coupon thing. And some... Ooh, very nice. I'm very close to getting Admiral Nakamov to Dev 30. Packs, got the free pack. Free pack, 1 per day. For how many days? A week, I'm assuming? Like, oh yeah, a week. Bouts, alright. Yes, hopefully you've done your pulls for Musashi and Co. They've gone well for you. If you didn't need to, then, you know. Then you got some good Medal of Honor fodder. And what else we got going? Collab collab stuff's tonight. Well, tomorrow morning, technically. Yeah, so just chug along. Almost have enough. I think I'm 1 print away from getting the plane for PR7. That's nice. Let's see if it shows up. No. And no. That sucks. Oh well. Got no rigging analysis. Please let us give us what we need. Got 1 more plane. 1 more. Yeah, 49. Cool. Well, we got all the skins that are back. More Nakamov. Cool. And just do that for while I'm busy. So, there are many skins that are available. Albion, Anchorage, Cheshire, Perseus. The list goes on and on. All the ones that say rerun are the ones that you get the bonus stuff for by X amount. So, I'll have to look through and see if there's any I wanted to grab that I didn't already. Let's see. Don't know. There's some I'd like. I haven't picked up yet. I just keep forgetting, but I don't know if they qualify or not. Let's see. Might grab this one of Elb. I want this one for a while. I just keep forgetting to grab it. Elb. But you 47. I'll grab one of these skins from that event. Been a minute. What else we got? This isn't permanent yet? What the heck? Kind of crazy all the skins that aren't permanent In on this one. Huh. I didn't know what the little chibi thing are up here. To zoom in right about here. What is she doing? It's the important part of the skin. Alright, we're gonna go off you because I don't like you move around like that. Get me in trouble again. Yeah, I am considering Helena. I've gotten the itch to play World of Warships again for the past like week, so she's been getting a lot of love there. Aiko's skin's not bad. I just don't use her. Belfast is here. This is a collab skin, so there is hope for that Hakuryu skin to be added in this. This is technically a collab. It's just with, I think, Pizza Hut. There's some really old skins that just have not been added permanently. Like, this skin is hella old. The Honolulu skin I use the most is not added permanently yet. It's 7 years old. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, grab that one. You can get the RPG skins. Wom's Bunny Girl. Hindenburg's Bunny Girl. Marseille. A lot of good ones. Hello. Big fan of the Yukata skins. And okay, that's the end of them. So there's quite a few options for you. Let me put up a screen real quick while I go do something. There we go. Give me 1 second. Okay, it has been done. Issue's been dealt with. There's a lot of potential for just paper ships. Started that. Go give Gas Can some coins. Here are your 2 coins, Gascon. So obviously meta characters will carry you and they make things very easy for you. However, you can clear the game without using all the meta characters. In the previous streams, there was someone who did like the end game of the main campaign. These 2 chapters with ships that are of the lowest rarity. And they are not very strong. There's amount of patience, and gear is one of the biggest things. That's what I've learned from doing my no gacha ships challenge, is when you start out, you do not have any good gear, and that hurts. It's like trying to run through a pool. That's what I've described it as. If you want advice on a good one to grab, Unicorn right here is quite good. It looks like deep by default. You can go grab her from the supply and the guild shop. You should start out with like 3,000 coins, I believe. So just go to Elite, grab her, and you're good to go. and she's 100% worth the investment. I'm good on cubes. Hopefully I don't need to use this many. I think I'll hit 2,000. Like, if I get down to 1,000, I'll stop. If I don't have everyone for the collab coming up, I don't want to use all my coins and cubes. Because there is a UR coming in either late December or early January. Probably gonna spam between those 2 times. Tax. Oh, it's moved. Oh, another nice thing about the light reruns is on original runs, you have to get the ship. Except for URs, it's just get the ship. But for all the other ones, get the ship and max out rig them. On the rerun, it just obtain them. That's very nice. Yeah, it takes quite a bit of time. Hello and preemptive happy birthday. It's tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream at 2:30 in the morning my time for the live stream and just like do a watch long. Just because I will be non-verbal or make comments that will get me in trouble. Because the filter will not be on at that point in time. Happy birthday. The Amagi, Shinano, and Independence, very good. Independence, very good pickup. Get that reload buff. Helps out a lot. Fire sales. So we got 1 skin. Get this. Get 2. So we get a discount, but only after the 2nd purchase. So you might as well go to... Oh, it's only after the 3rd purchase. Oh, God. No, thank you. Alright, who are we talking to? Bang! Good news. Don't get so close to me, cat. A certain green furball. That's true. She is a furball. Okay, you can read that on your time. Yeah, Musashi should be very good for you if you manage to get her. Also, I'm not sure what's going on with the guild boss. I changed my fleet up. But it went from sometimes they clear it in 11 seconds, sometimes they clear it, well, 11 seconds to go, sometimes it's 23 seconds to go. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. Let's see what the time is at the end of this one. Yeah, New Jersey or Musashi, whichever you want to do. Works good. Musashi has some very good kit abilities for mobbing that reduce damage for everyone else and no ramming damage, I'm pretty sure. I do lean towards New Jersey because she is Union and I have seen her. Let's see. Go. Can't find my pictures. Oh. Trip. J. Oh my goodness. Resize screen. There she is. The big girl. I lean towards New Jersey more. Also, she's a good AA stat. Musashi, not so much. I wasn't even gone that long. Formidable, calm down. We'll stick the big girl away for now. Right, so that's done. No, I'm not gonna spend that on that. Right, choose your own gift pack. That's gonna bug me, isn't it? I think so. Alright. Actually, I don't think I've done my submarine weekly mission yet. I want to see if Amity be able to do it. 2 here. Alright. See if you got what it takes. Awesome, yeah, I'm trying to see all of them. Well, the big ones at least. Iowa and Midway are on the list for next summer. Hoping to go while I'm at AX. If I go to AX, it'll be like a week-long trip. See Intrepid. I technically saw Growler. I didn't go in Growler just because the line was like a 30-minute wait. And I just didn't have the time. And Hornet, plenty of times. Love seeing Hornet. Nito a couple times. Jeremiah O'Brien a couple times. Yeah, it's always fun. Always enjoy going to go see him. Alright, Mary Celeste, I'm stealing your guns. And I'm gonna give her the repair toolkit just in case. I can go full Tempesta. I just want to see if her on her own can do it. Watch all type. Okay. Battle. Just Amity. Alright, there you go. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to CaraCon in March-ish, whatever it is. Had the itch to go see some museum strips again. Been well, like a month, I think. Okay. Amity, not looking so hot for this. It also is only level 97. How do you fare against the boss? Is the question. Let's see. No, she's getting it. Okay, can you beat the next set? I think maybe our problem was just, well, maybe my problem. Guys, it's not your fault. Had her too far forward at the start. Oh, they're homing torps. You rude. Alright. Let's see. You only need to do 2. Okay, repair toolkit definitely necessary. It looks like she's just not quite high enough level yet. Okay. Did you kill an attempt? You did not. Okay. So she's not quite ready yet, which is fine. Hello, Zara. Alright. Done all the stages, right? 3 stars? Yep, okay, so I have to go and rerun through them all. Alright, what was the fleet at the time? Okay. Didn't have breast. I always like doing the reruns to see what I used originally. I guess that's good enough. The SP. Hello, Katsuragi and Hosho. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, at least you didn't miss out on the portrait frame, because there wasn't one. And there's Bullens. You can get that last star. Shoho. Very nice. Goodbye, Key. While this is going, had some things to show off. Let's see. So, the login screen you can actually pick up for download. Now the live wallpaper. I think it's just like an MP4 file or something. You can just put that in wallpaper engine. Good to go. You have August in Guam. Also Kashi in the background, being overwhelmed. Let's see. Had a cute little animation. Turn that down. There we go. Turn the sound on, it helps. Nakamov. Uh-oh. It's over for her. See, that's the problem with it. It's always something like, oh, I want to have 2 things. And yeah, you can rotate through. Usually I have stuff on the screen, so I can't even look at it. I found a nice piece of Helena art with Murmansk. There you go. The artist is at AA. Is that 5 A's? Rico. You can see him there. I'll leave a like. Very nice. And lastly is a good piece of New Jersey art from a former guildmate of mine. Well, we're in the same guild, but the same like guild server. I didn't really act with him, but he did some good stuff. A lot of New Jersey stuff. And he's done some art for the VF fleet, or V fleet, not VF fleet. I don't know why I always thought it was VF fleet, but yeah. That's Hirkawaza _ ha. Yeah, cool stuff. And that is not the community hour over, because there was one last thing I wanted to show. And that is I just recently saw it announced USS Alabama has opened virtual tour for their bow. You can go tour Alabama's bow. I assume they'll add more later, but there you go. You can see Alabama. You can see the park she's surrounded by. And there's plenty to see around her if you go visit her in Mobile. Eventually there will be a ship tour of the South, but not at this point in time. And you can click on the various spots, say, okay, it's the fire main, tells you what it is. How far back can we go? You can go a ways back. Your secondaries, 5" 38s. Different spots. Very cool. I believe Iowa has one as well. So if you can't go see her, because you live out of state, or you live in a different country, there you go. Yeah, how to make a B-52 look small. That's exactly right. I think it's strange that Alabama only has the one. Well, I guess all the sisters only have the one skin. Maybe Massachusetts and Kodak have. No, they only have one. Those two have the party dress skin. And she has New Year's skin. It feels weird because Massachusetts definitely seems popular. Maybe it's just because adjacent to John Bart. Yeah, it just feels weird. These bunch sisters don't have a bunch of skins yet. And obviously Indiana just came out. So let me post a link to the virtual tour of Alabama for you guys. You can have a look-see for yourselves. Obviously, if you can support the museum by attending or donating, please do so if you can. You want to see them be around for a long time to come. Some are in fantastic shape. Some need a lot of help. Like Red Oak Victory, that ship definitely needs some help in terms of support and people physically being there to volunteer. Events. Right, so sortie. Oh, that's right, for the Watasumi research notes, I think it is. No, the thing. Texas is kind of a pickle right now because she was supposed to go be docked in Galveston, and they're going to need to dredge the area, and they ran out of money. And so it's on hold, so she's technically homeless. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Arizona, but I know I will get emotional. Because it's a grave. And I imagine it's very quiet. Arizona, go see Utah. What's left of her over there? Rent some stuff. Right. So, okay. What exactly was I doing at the time that I was using Jervis? Huh. Wondering who I was using. Alright, so I'm going to assemble the loose if I can. I cannot fully. It's unfortunate. Alright, who else can I throw in here? I guess I was leveling. I don't have another BB Lulu at this point in time. Fantasy is open for other Honolulu variants, but there's not a whole lot. Yes, I'll throw Constellation in there. And then... No, I'll do it for levels. Okay, who's not leveled up all the way? How? Or no, we'll do Warspite. First is you can stay there. A little on the tankier side, at least. Not like Zara or Pola. So we'll finish off Pola first. So I haven't got a t-shirt for all the ships, but I try and get the Hawaiian print shirts. So I got one of the carriers, one of the battleships, and for every museum ship I go to, I get a shot glass. And hey, what's good about the Laffy 2 rerun is she's the shop ship. It'll be easier to get her. Just throw Halford in. And where's the cow? Finish leveling her. And Montpellier is up next. And then y'all are just going to be the Crossfleet buff. And I don't think anyone else can do Crossfleet. That's... Bogador doesn't have one. Guam, technically, yeah. Kronstadt as well. I guess we could throw Kronstadt in there. Let's leave Udashi. It's fine. I'm on the hunt for a good display shelf in my dining room. My shot glasses. Because I got one for all the museum ships I've been to, except for Pampanito, because they didn't have any. And then I got a couple that, like, other places I've been to. And my sister got me one for when she went to Portugal and she went to Belgium. And I do have an Iowa one, but I've not been on Iowa yet, so it's kind of illegitimate. And good news about all this Black Friday stuff is it runs for the rest of the month, pretty sure. Does it end? Okay, until the 4th of December. Got some time to decide. We get 3 weeks. Make your pick. Musashi is definitely worthwhile trying to grab, even if you only have 100 cubes, because you'll get a couple more from the weekly missions, and then you have the free pulls from the event. So, and Musashi will... I know, I typed this out in a comment, but if I say it out loud, I feel like I'm going to jinx myself. I don't think we will have another new Battleship UR this year. or the January one. And I don't think it could be a carrier, but I don't think whatever it will have the same versatility and impact as Musashi does. Because Musashi hits hard, and she is thick. She has a ton of HP and survivability. So I would say definitely try and get Musashi. I know it sucks. They put a really good rerun right before a collab. So hopefully you don't care much for the collab. And you don't feel like you're missing out too much. We can take out what factions it won't be. Let's see. Swap over browsers. So I don't think it'll be Sakura. It could be Royal Navy. It won't be Northern Parliament because they just got Soyuz earlier this year. It could be Iron Blood. It won't be a French ship. And then Sardinia. So Sardinia, Dragon Emperor, Royal Navy. Put Royal Navy up high. Probably can't see it because I have it cut off. But I think in order of likelihood, this is my guess, is Royal Navy, because it's been a while. Sardinia, they don't have one. I don't know what it would be. Unless they could do some cool thing with one of their submarines that has like special ops that like go and like plant mines and stuff, kind of like Leonardo da Vinci but on steroids. So like the Get 'em Kagero, something like this, but just crazier. But I don't really know what they'd have. Dragon Emperor, I could see if it's close to the Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, whatever you want to call it. But I don't think many people will be happy with it, just because we're stretching it a bit, let's just say. Iron Blood, it's been a little bit. Bismarck 2 has been, what, not last anniversary, the anniversary before that? Been a little bit. I do only have 2. Hopefully it's one of the submarines or sheer. I'd like that. And then lastly, Union. Just because we've only had 2 URs. No, 3. Where's Guam? I always miss Guam in this list. I see laughing, it just cuts off. We had 3. I feel like we should have parity with Sakura between Union and the Sakura Empire in terms of URs. So maybe them. That is just my hypothesis. The collab coming up is with To Love Ru Darkness. Let me see. I'll pull it up for you. No, X, I don't care that it's its anniversary. I can show you what characters have been teased so far. And you can check my community posts. I've posted about the club a little bit. No. I do not think the Hololive collab will rerun. I think there's a little too much bad blood going on there. Unfortunately. So, the Silveru got Lala, got Yami. Why is it so small? I turn that keyboard off. There we go. And you got, I think this is Nana. No, Momo. Nana has longer hair. So if you like that series, there you go. You can steal the harem, I guess. I'm trying to find a good way to make a Mr. Sugar Girl meme. I've got one photo, one picture from that show that might work. I'm not entirely happy with it. One screenshot, I guess, not a photo. So I wouldn't mind seeing someone like Dreadnought, but Dreadnought herself, I don't feel like she has the history warranted. And I know the Iron Blood URs, yeah. And who else we got? Unzen, not real. Musashi gets sunk in her first actual combat engagement and only shoots the confetti shells. They could, I mean, if we're gonna do, you know, concept ship, they could throw in the Lions. They could do Hood 2 or Queen Elizabeth 2. It's, I feel like it's a little weird that Queen Elizabeth has not gotten a retrofit or an augment gear yet. So I think they might be saving QE2 as just like a in-game upgrade rather than an actual upgrade. I'm pretty sure the next Queen Elizabeth after the Battleship one was a carrier. They're not going to jump that far ahead. Let's see. Also, they have posted the in-game art available for download. Let's see. Pull up this. G3s, N3s. So, all the art you've seen recently, you can download. I think this one is quite humorous. Quite funny. I was very scared. Now, Duke of York, I get. Prince of Wales is not looking very intimidating right there. Let's see. Taking a second to transfer over, unfortunately. I'll wiggle my mouse in front of it, it'll change. You got Nubian, New Jersey Booty, Alsace, Molestation. So if you want to get these, find them here. Who is left of the Revenges? Oh, Royal Sovereign. Ship class. No, is Royal Sovereign the one that got turned into the Soviet one? Yeah, never mind. I mean, we could get the variation of her. And Ramley's Resolution. You can throw in Resistance as well. So you got some options. They even have the last year's Christmas available. There you go. Very happy that's in the art book. So is anyone present excited for the collab? Because I know collabs are hit or miss. Either you like the franchise, or you don't care about it, or there's a third option, you didn't know about it, and you suddenly like it. How's everyone feeling about that one? Also, Polo must feel very nervous with Warspite behind her. Yeah, if the gear's cool, like the Ryza has a bunch of like unique stats, that'd be cool. Of course, then you're in the problem of people being like they missed out on the gear. Well, there's probably stuff that's also the same. You know, I have not seen that Atago and Owari loading screen until this last week. Like, I completely did not get to see it at all during Halloween, and now it's popping up a bunch. What's up with that? Hello, Hiei. Right. Those. Vent. Jinsu needs to be used, okay. So I'm gonna get, let's get this one. Finish up these, and then I will do some polls. Look, there's Jinsu. I'm guessing this is the stage she needed for. And Musashi was definitely in here because she was low level at the time. I was getting those starting couple levels. Alright, Unzen. Where are you? There you are. Just one battle, please. Please and thank you. Obscuring Fog. Don't like that. I will say, I had gotten Cheshire, the Commander Cheshire in World of Warships, and her voice, it just scares the hell out of me. I was not prepared for it, and she sounds different. Sounds a lot flatter than she does in game, for whatever reason. Actually, make a community post about the wallpaper page. That way people not in the stream can see it. Huh, the link is not working on Twitter mobile for whatever reason. That's weird. Okay. I will share it later then. Unfortunate. After this run, I want to check something. Forgot to check beforehand. Also, what is this dubstep that I've been hearing for a little while now? Like going to Agartha and Three Houses. You get like, oh, fantasy music, all this stuff. And then you go into dubstep land. Alright. Go get him, Ulrich and Co. Womp womp. Come on. Get this over with. Okay, so they did not update it. The story you still have to play through. It's not a separate thing. I was wondering if they would have updated it, but the answer is no. They've not. So I'm going to do one more of these stages, C3, and then I'll use the free tickets. See who we can get. Because I don't think I have any of the ones other than Musashi saved. This is an event when I was trying to save on dock space and not buy anymore. So, my Aquila has been set the same way for a while now. I just always have her with the heal. When I was doing PvP more, and I was using her for that, I had the preload. But other than that, I just use the heal. That should be double fighters, I believe. Oh, it appears that's a the comment was not being happy. It sent itself multiple times. Let's see. Yeah, the double fighters. Yeah, so I like the heal, and then I like the extra fighter cover. More AA capabilities, which is very nice. Always like to have that. Makes you take less damage. And I was like, I read it, I'm like, uh-oh. Appears to be an error. I was going to delete it, and you started retracting them, so it's all good. All good. Yeah, the last time I really used Aquila a lot was when I was doing Chapter 15. And I had her in the boss fleet, because I just need a little bit of extra healing there. Perseus will do her best. Or she understands. One of the two. You know, I find strange. In the Aurora Noctis event, Perseus is not in the PV, and she's only in one CG. Like, it's already gonna be ahistorical, just put her in the CGs. She got one. It's a very pretty looking CG, but... Go grab it. Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna grab it. It's in a big folder file. Never mind. Yeah, Malta's possibility. Wonder what she'd do. Uh-oh, it's happening again. Let's see. Eat that one. I think my biggest problem with new ships is I just get used to using a set amount, certain formation, and I just do not change. All right. How many pulls we got? Only 6? What the heck? Oh, we have more going on. Miyabi, hand those over. Oh, we're so close. Oh well. I can grab the goblins, right? Grab 5. Okay. For the people. Oh, we need 2 more. Do the lucky 7. What do we get? 410. I think Musashi is like 5 hours. Show us who we get. There's no one in the heavy pool I'm missing, unfortunately. Renown. She heard us talking about her earlier. Hello. Queen Elizabeth heard us talking shit. Anything interesting? Ooh. Okay. Don't think she's max load broken, I think. That's good. In case she gets retrofit. Because I didn't have her anymore. I have Sayaka. Okay. So I should get Watsuki from the event map for the shop, and I'll be good to go. Very cool. Alright, let's lock Aguro before she meets a tragic end and goes to the great mothball fleet in the sky. Not expecting the yawn. I have to be careful on missing out on ships now in case they get a retrofit. Because I finally finished them all. And I don't want to miss out on one. This took way too many coins. But it is done. So 98% collection. Cool. So all the ones we're missing are in the light pool or have not rerun. So I missed. So the only 2 that aren't light pool, or 3, I guess, would be I can't count. Royal Oak, which will be Implacable rerun, Brunhild, which should be soon as part of Operation Convergence. That was supposed to come before Musashi, but I assume they want to have Musashi get her rerun earlier in the year to miss out on, so it's not too close to the new UR. Kursk, which is in a little bit, and Festival also in 7 events. Kursk. Yeah, I have a friend who runs Talon, and he said she's quite good as a tank. The other Eugen class, that show up. Is she maximum broken? She is. Okay, so she will join others in the great mothball fleet in the sky. Okay. Go. What sucks about Indomitable missing is I got her on my other account where I can't use her. Got BBs and light cruisers. Probably need to add some more. Oh, what else? Oh, I need to go see Sirius today. I'm not seeing her. Will it crash the game? Going into this, I feel like for a while now, every time I log into the 3D dorm, it crashes the game. And once I restart the game, there we go. It happened. Use the ships you like.
Azur Lane.
I brought Honolulu along for chapter 14-4 boss fight. It didn't go the best, but you know, she persisted. She survived. You like autoloaders? Not a bad A stat. Yeah, I need to finish Sirius because I'm gonna go through after I max her out and just record all the interactions. So you guys don't have to go through all if you don't want to. As you see, we got the couch recently. I also unlocked the blender over here. That was pretty cool. It does nothing. Didn't even give her extra affection. But there's a blender now she can use. So that's pretty cool. Teleport over here. Hello, we can talk to you 3 times today. I do have gifts from yesterday because I got the 3 or 4 little bears or bunnies you can give her. Gifts. I don't know what you said. Something about when do you start feeling, I don't know. That was a new one. That's a great, be supportive of her. Bunny plushie. Got 4 of them. Yeah, it's definitely a feature that needs more fleshing out, but the problem is if it gets fleshed out more, it takes up more space. Fortunately, with any new characters that'll be added, they are optional downloads. So you're not forced to download them like you were serious. Oh, I was just saying, hey, you got the juicer. Yes, hopefully it's someone new soon. I think they're going to space them out just because they want you to be able to finish them or get close to finishing before they add a new one. And I believe No Shiro will be next up for two reasons. One, which I don't fully trust. I saw claims that she is in the code to be up next. And number two, on their Weibo, that's their Chinese like social media thing, they have a video of Noshiro at not the same beach, but a very similar beach with Anchorage. And she's hanging out on the beach. So I think, and it's like the same kind of model as Sirius there. And she's in her swimsuit skin. So I think Noshiro will be next up. So like Noshiro, good news. And I think when you do a fresh install, you can optionally download the 3D dorm. Because I did a reinstall for just trying. Oh, because I was trying to see if on Android you could install the game on a separate SD card. So I already got an SD card for like when I go on trips and stuff, take pictures and videos for you guys. And I wanted to see if you can install the game. You can install like the game's base file, but all the extra updates and stuff, that like the heavy stuff, cannot do that, which sucks. Also, this line right here, I completely blanked on mentioning in her Worship Wednesday video. Because St. Louis gets yeeted while sailing behind her. Really missed that one. Forgot about it. I'm sorry. Other people recommend for her the Fumo. I mean, this kind of seems like not quite historical, but pretty close. All right. Going to wrap things up here. Thank you all very much for stopping by and hanging out. I need to just do the hangout ones more often. I understand if I do the challenge mode ones, less people show up. But I need to go to sleep rest because I have the stream for the 12 collab, which I will screenshot stuff, take videos of, and compile it into like a 20-minute video max. So you guys can go through that and not have to skim through an hour and a half, 2 hour stream. So thank you again. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you haven't already, if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time. Well, see a video from me very soon. Like a few hours. But take care and bye-bye.